It is never easy going against a team that you took the game previously and they won for you and you cashed on it. But we're going to do it tonight. I'm going to back the Atlanta Hawks versus the Minnesota Timberwolves, who we had against the Chicago Bulls. I like the Hawks to win this game by double digits with a heavy heart. All right, let's start breaking this down. Odds makers have it at 9, and there's good reason for that. Atlanta's a really, really good team. This could be the first time Minnesota has faced a team like Atlanta this year that moves the ball as well as they do, that plays defense as well as they do. Just a well-rounded, excellent team. I think Minnesota's in for a bit of a lesson tonight, if you will. I like Minnesota coming up. Good young talent, and they're playing defense. Tonight, I think they're going to struggle, though. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about Minnesota. Let's talk about them first. Offensively, they're averaging 98.8 points per game, shooting 41.3% from the field and 29.2% from beyond the arc. Another reason why I like Atlanta tonight, Minnesota played their guts out against Chicago. They might be coming in a little bit overconfident, just a little bit maybe, and the fact they shot lights out from beyond the arc. They shot just over 40% from distance. They will not do that against Atlanta, so look for them to struggle from the floor against a good defense in the Hawks. Defensively, Minnesota been getting it done. They're allowing 96.8 points per game, 39.2% shooting from the field, and 27.9% shooting from beyond the arc. Great percentages. Tonight, though, they're facing a team in Atlanta that has a lot of different options. Good ball movement. They're one of the top 3 teams in the league in assists, and that's going to really make Minnesota stretch their defense, stretch out on the perimeter, even though they're trying to fight from the perimeter end. They're going to struggle. The Hawks can score from all places on the floor, and I think Minnesota's, like I said before, I think defensively they're going to learn some things tonight on how a really good NBA offense is run. Let's talk about the Hawks on offense. They're averaging 103.9 points per game, 46.2% shooting from the field, and 35% from beyond the arc. Since that first game against the Pistons, they've been rolling. They're looking great. They're finding the open guy, making the extra pass, doing everything fundamentally right on defense. They're just really good. I think they're going to make a really good push in the East this year. The only thing I had against them going into this year was the fact they lost Amari Carroll, who's playing for the Raptors now. But besides that, they picked up Splitter from the Spurs. He's been sufficient. I think they're going to be tough as they continue with this system. They're a good team, and they do a lot fundamentally right on defense. Let's talk about that. They're allowing on the year 98.2 points per game, 42.8% shooting from the floor, and 31.6% shooting from distance. They get out, they defend you. They defend the driving lanes. They help the help. They do everything right, as a good defensive team should, and that's what they are. So I think Minnesota's going to struggle tonight. I'd like for the Hawks to win this game by 15 to 20 points. I think Minnesota's just going to be a little bit overwhelmed. I think they're just overmatched tonight with all the athletes that Atlanta has and the system they run. I think Minnesota's they're behind a learning curve just a little bit, but it should be a good game for the Hawks, and I like for them to win this game going away. That's going to be one of my picks in the NBA tonight, and I wish you guys luck on your picks of the day.